woke up thinking, what if the Minecraft ocean was on the land? So I decided to build it in my hardcore world. Let's build our giant frame. And I'm also going to build some super cool things in this transformed ocean, like Spongebob's house and much, much more. And this seems like a good size. Now we have to fill it in. I'm going to need tons and tons of glass walls to contain all the ocean that is going to be here. And how did I miss this bad? I'm like 5 blocks off. Yeah, I'm officially brain dead, I think. Well, now let's waste more hours of my life holding down right click and jumping. Yep, this is going to be so fun. You can just hear it in my voice. Oh my god, why are there so many mobs? I can't. Oh my gosh. Imagine I died to zombies. And the glass is all done now. We can finally begin transforming it into an actual ocean now. The first thing I should probably do is get some ocean materials like sand, gravel, dirt and clay. And as you guys know, I have tons of sand and infinite dirt. So all I'm missing is gravel and clay. Luckily I can get all my gravel from the nether. Oh god, there's so many of them. For the clay blocks I have no choice but to steal them from the ocean. So now that I have all my blocks, I can begin placing them down. And I also mix in some gravel, some dirt and some clay, so it really looks like the ocean floor. And after a very long painful process, I'm finally done building the ocean floor. Now the next step is to finally build what you have all been waiting for, SpongeBob and his house. Now I am going to need a few things to build SpongeBob's house. Now we can actually start building SpongeBob's house. And that is SpongeBob's house complete in my ocean map underworld. Yeah. But SpongeBob isn't alone, so I was thinking let's build Patrick's house as well. Okay, I may have went a bit overboard with the brown concrete powder. I left it on for way too long. I've got my concrete, now we can start building Patrick's house. Let's move on to a build that actually exists in Minecraft, like a shipwreck. Let's head down to my wood farm and well, where is it gone? I do not. Okay, I don't know what happened to it. I'm gonna have to mine trees like the old-fashioned way. We have all the stuff for the shipwreck. Let's build it maybe right here. Let's start building. And I think this looks pretty good. Ow. It fits pretty well. But now let's start working on some small sunken ships. But there we go. I built 3 smaller pirate shipwrecks all around the ocean here that are surrounding the main giant ship. But next up, let's start working on some things that float on the water. Let's build a submarine. So let's build a tall dirt pillar, as I want the submarine to be pretty high up. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, to be honest. I've never built a submarine before, I'm just placing blocks into it, hope it looks good. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good. Pretty realistic. I'm planning on building like an octopus in this back corner, like hanging over the side of the tank. The blocks I'll probably use are acacia wood and some terracotta. let's start shaping out our octopus. Okay, this looks really bad, but I honestly don't know how I can make it better besides adding the tentacles. And here is my octopus. It looks alright, I guess. It could look a lot better, but I'm not that good at building, so that's what you're gonna get. Now, it looks pretty dull in here, so I'm gonna build a few custom fish. I'm going to build this custom coloured yellow fish, and the second fish is going to be red, with a few more red and yellow fish. And there we have it, all of our fish are now complete. But that is all the mobs that we're going to build for this ocean, and they all look pretty amazing. And you guys probably think I'm done and this is enough for a custom ocean. Well, I'm not done yet. So let's now fill up with tons of water. Let's make a giant pool of water just above it so we're ready to make it rain. So we'll fill the top in to make a big ocean. Let's now make it rain. But there's just one more thing that I'm missing. It is pretty empty on the ocean floor. I just need to place down all the coral. This is going to be extremely painful and long. And there we have it. I built the entire ocean in the overworld in Minecraft. With a submarine, some fish, and some shipwrecks, and even Spongebob and Patrick's home.